And Ice-T was the first one. Because when you understand Ice-T, the same thing, the Masonic code, the Sub-Zero I just showed a second ago. Remember I was showing y'all Sub-Zero? The ice, the moon worshiping Masons, the moon, the darkness, the cold, absent from the light of God, so it's the cold. And the Ice-T, they like the ice, the T, as you can see, is number 8 right there. It's obviously the base into which the Messiah became the head ruler. Once you put his head upon it, it forms number 4, as you can see. So as you can see, number 8 represents how they don't want the Messiah to be a headstone. You know what I mean? That's why they love to keep it like just the T, because it's just basically the body without a head. And Ice-T. And why when Godzilla, when King Kong was the Messiah who becomes king, sitting upon his throne. And he's from Skull Island, Messiah, like he was crucified on the land. I mean, he was crucified on the land of the Skull, Golgotha. And the whole theme, how when King Kong was running from Godzilla, you see that T right there. You see that? When Godzilla was attacking Kong, which is nothing but the Antichrist. Nothing but Obama symbolism. I broke this down before. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is what? Get this done on wax. We're going to get it done on wax. Because when you understand it, record the wax, and it's written in Revelation 1:13, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and a girth about the paps with a girdle, my bad. And the whole thing, how the Messiah is in his royalty, among his people, among his saints, among his army, the 7 candlesticks. That's why they love to say they do it on wax. And the record is nothing but a circle, because it's written in Ezekiel 1:16, the Messiah is revealed via the wheel within the middle of a wheel. And the whole thing, the circle of life thing. And why they always love this hip hop, just high level wickedness. Notice the chicken and beer. You see how he's eating the leg? Because, and same thing with Rick Ross, in a Wingstop commercial, they eating thighs. You see all that? Let me show you right quick. You see how they eat nothing but the thighs. Yeah, and they open the car doors to get the thighs, because the whole thing is nothing but high level blasphemy. It's just written, he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. They like to eat the thigh. Because the Messiah upon his leg have what? King of Kings, Lord of Lords. They want to eat the thigh so he don't become king. He cannot stand in the altar. Block him, burn him up. Let's rule the chair ourselves. We are battle rappers. And the whole thing, we become characters. We ascend and become actors and characters. Hit the whole thing, populating the world, become a part of the world again in royalty and in full power. You go through the embalming to join the stars in heaven, as it's written, Israel is as the stars of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And Ludacris salting up the leg with salt, because it's written in Matthew 5:13, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and trodden under foot of men. So notice why he's trying to shoot a leg, the thigh, and he's salting it up, because basically when you lose your savor of the salt, you lose power. You do not have the Most High in your life. And that's the objective, the whole thing, keep you in the trunk. That stuff is deep, man.